Come one, come all. You are now plugged into The Ox, your weekly source of hip-hop, rap music, and everything underground. Roll yourself up something potent, pour yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. We finna chill.
I'm gonna go Eiffel Tower.
Hello, everybody. Eiffel Tower. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the Ox Podcast. We are out here. It's your boy Stilo, aka OG Homunculus. I am joined by none other than Daniel Morris and Luke MacKenzie. Are we fucking with OG Homunculus? I think that's one of the hardest.
Yes,
So crazy,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
yes.
Shit, how y'all doing today, though?
Phenomenal.
Very
Thank you
good.
for having us. Thank
Yes,
you.
man. Pleasure is
Very
all
glad.
mine, bro. This shit is, I can already tell this is going to be a really fun one.
I'm going for best one ever. I'm going for GOAT.
Bro, fuck, I can't, that's hard to beat, but I got faith, bro.
I mean, now you're required to say that.
Yeah, low key. I'd be glazing the fuck out of my guests, bro.
As you
As
should.
you should.
As you should.
It's a bit on this show that it's literally just an hour and 10 minutes of leaking the fucking yeah.
I'm a Dash Pass member. Here, whoever wants it. 4BLVDW.
Bro, we're just giving out game off rip. That's fucking crazy.
DoorDash methods.
Telling you,
All 2026.
you ever see the images like when you go to your son's career day talking about some DoorDash method? Yo.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
DoorDash
Dude.
methods. What you do? My dad does DoorDash. So that's top one dasher.
That's just a
That was
bad
bad.
fucking seed,
Yeah,
man.
no, 5-star dasher.
Oh,
Put in work.
brutal. So,
All right. Let's get
today, you guys are doing good. We're all chilling. We're having vibes today.
great.
Yeah. As per a little tradition of my show, I always like asking my guests, what have you guys been listening to recently?
You first, Daniel.
Let me just go to the Apple Music.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, while he does that,
Ooh.
J Dilla
right.
Donuts. It's almost
Yep.
Dilla Day.
It is almost Dilla Day.
I'm not glad. I'm just whipping out things I have in vinyl. A lot of navy
Yep.
blue.
Bro, swear to God,
Navy blue.
is that the repress?
Nah, it's OG.
Oh, goat. Oh, right on. I just caught the repress, and that shit is moving me, man. Like, it's...
It's what an album, right?
Oh,
What an album. Oh, I got one more.
Ooh,
Deluxe edition.
Oh.
Mike, Beware the Monkey.
that's a grail. That's a fucking grail, bro.
Thank you. I have one of 300. Let the Sun Talk 2. Not Let the Sun Talk 2, but Let the Sun
Yeah.
Talk TOO.
Nah, he got the second one.
I just got the second one.
Fucking out yet, bro.
But on a real note, like in terms of streaming, a lot of Geese.
Hell yeah, dude.
A lot of Geese. Let's see. A lot of Arm and Hammer. Political shit going on in America right now. Always has been, but really good time to be politically raged.
Totally.
And a lot of Ethiops, a lot of Shrine.
Totally.
A lot of the Smiths in my performative male arc. So
Type shit. Yep.
sad sack of shit music. Yeah, that's a lot of that.
You got the tote bag and matcha to go with it?
Oh, tote bag's over there. I can't reach it. I got the empty cup though.
Type.
Mm.
Yep.
Cup
Right
had
on.
matcha in it.
For real, hold on. I got anything performative next? Oh, I can just read real quick. All right. It's not Jane Austen, but it still works.
Right.
Shit. What have you been listening to, Daniel?
Shit, I've been listening to Lilo.
Yep.
Primetime Pedro. He's like a
Shout out to Pedro.
yeah, that's the homie. Red Veil, Sifu.
Nice.
A lot of Red
Nice.
Veil's like new album too, but
It's fucking
man,
good, man. It's really,
Good
really
shit.
good.
very, very good.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Yeah, like
Saw a lot
Yeah,
of discourse of people being like, "Oh, it's uninspired." Blah blah blah. I'm like, y'all just don't.
I wouldn't
fucking
say
get
that.
it,
I
bro.
would
Like,
say if there's any criticism you're throwing at it, uninspired though.
it's crazy. Is crazy.
Yeah, that's
man.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
why I'm like
Come on.
Yeah, that shit's nuts. Are y'all gonna go see him
That's
on
like-
tour?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, didn't even peep. Didn't even peep.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't even know
he's
he was
touring.
I'm tapped out.
The Detroit date is a little bit before the Toronto date, so like end of
Yeah.
February.
That's usual. Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
That shit's gonna
I'll
be
see what I
crazy.
can make shake.
100%.
I wonder who's opening. You know who the-
Chinader, her name is.
Okay.
She had that one joint with Mavi Colors that was
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And she's ill as fuck.
yeah.
Like a lot of her solo
Bet.
shit is crazy. That's gonna be a really, really good show.
Oh, that sounds hype.
Yeah. It's sick, man. So fucking banter aside, as for people listening to the Aux podcast who might not be familiar with the both of y'all, just a quick little introduction, who you are, the shit you're on, the sound, etc., etc. Yeah. Can you tell I
go
run
first,
a
Luke.
really professional operation, bro? I'm telling you.
Ah, this is pro as fuck.
You want to just like trade off going first on these?
Yeah.
I like that.
Remind me of the question again.
A quick little introduction of who you are, your sound, the shit
Yeah.
that you're on.
Bet. My name is Luke MacKenzie. I'm 21 from Ypsi, Ann Arbor, Michigan. I grew up in Ypsi. I went to school in Ann Arbor. That's about 30 minutes south or southwest of Detroit.
Yep.
I do music production and I master as well. Don't ask me to mix. I suck. I I've been doing production for about almost 6 years actually. I forgot it's 2026. Almost 6 years since I was 15 during COVID. Yeah, started on the FL trial and didn't save a beat until I was probably 18.
Type shit.
But me and Daniel go way back. I've known Daniel since middle school, so almost 10 years now. And yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to
Type shit.
Michigan. Shout out to
Type
Southeast
shit.
Michigan, man. Big mitten.
Most definitely.
All
bro.
that.
15 during COVID just fucked me up, bro. That's
Yeah.
fucking
Sorry,
crazy, man.
I
Yeah.
didn't mean to do that to you, bro.
Bro, it's
I
hit
mean,
a
do that
point
to
for
you.
me, dude. Like, I be interviewing motherfuckers who are like 17, and I'm like, all right, word. Like,
Yeah, no, I hate. Yeah, I'm reaching the age where like I'm meeting younger producers who are calling me
yeah,
Unk.
bro. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm not
So
Unk, bro. Chill.
Bro, it's creeping up though, man. It's creeping up.
Nah, we
Swear to
got
God.
ways to go.
Yeah, real shit. Type. And for the people who don't know who Daniel Morris is, let these niggas know, man.
Shit. My name is Daniel Morris. I'm also 21. Also we from the same place, bro. Ypsi, Ann Arbor. You know the deal. Been rapping since I was 15. He was like, Luke was one of the first people I ever like rapped over their production.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would say if you were to ask me the type of music, I would go like alternative rap.
Mm.
And then this is how I do it. People ask me what type of music you make, I say alternative rap, and then they ask, "Ooh, what's that?" And I like
Listen to
test
it.
the water.
Yeah.
Be like, you know what Earl Sweatshirt is? And if they say yeah, I'm like, okay. Then I go a little more. If they say no, then I just tell them to listen to my shit.
Type shit. Abolish
Real
ice.
shit,
That's
though.
fucking real. That's fucking real, bro. Fuck ice, ACAB, nigga. We out here. Yeah, that's
All
real.
that.
That's real. Because listening to the joints that you have, I feel Earl inspired is a little not derivative per se, but like
It's
that's
the
a
easy
very-
one.
It's
Yeah, no,
it's
real
the
shit.
Easy
You
one.
That's
know
the
what I mean?
easiest
That's
one.
the easy
But
one.
I get a lot of like, honest to God, like a lot of Woods, a lot of like Zeke Ultra, a lot of
Ooh.
Red Veil, like that kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, and
Okay.
it makes a lot of sense as to why I fucking fell in love with the album that we're about to get into, like as fast as I did. Because we're all hip hop heads. We all love this kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. So, to the people who don't know, we are about a month after the release, actually 2 months after the release.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Yeah.
No
Damn, it's only been
Feathers.
2 months.
Damn near 2
Yeah,
months.
bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Your guys' most recent joint, No Feathers, raps by Daniel, production by Luke. So we were talking actually, because I was gonna tap into this joint just, for the sake of like, being tapped into the underground. I listened to this day it came out and fucking adored it. And didn't
What the
realize like how much I didn't realize it was the same album when we were talking about it. This thing is
Really?
fucking
Wow.
crazy, man. It is so good. It's like I was saying, right up my wheelhouse, right up my alleyway. And for the listeners of the show as well, a lot of the people who watch the show have the same kind of taste as me. I passed this record around just like in my little fucking cursed ass Discord community, like, oh, you guys should tap
Appreciate
in.
that.
Most definitely. And everything I've heard so far from the people whose opinions I like, they fucking love this thing. I just want to know how you guys are feeling like a month after the fact.
You first. It's your turn.
Like an alternating
Honestly, it's like
conversation.
it's really, I don't know if cathartic is necessarily the word, but like
Mhm.
I'm just glad this shit is out, bro. Like
Totally.
this shit took way too long to drop. And even though it took that long, it was supposed to. Like it was very necessary because
Mhm.
in my like from my perspective, I personally had a lot to learn before that shit came out.
Mhm.
So I think the timing, the entire process of like the covers and trying to figure out like track lists and all the external shit outside of making the music.
Mhm.
I think
Sorry, I'm trying so hard not to break, man. Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
I think it was just necessary, and the reception has been amazing. It's been a lot of love from a lot of people who I didn't expect there to be love from,
Totally, man.
but it's been more than I could have asked for, to be honest.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. It's been phenomenal. I don't know. It's interesting because when first record dropped, which I'm sure we'll get into, when that one came out, I remember like, let's see, we were fresh out of high school, like starting to make that album,
Yeah.
and like 6 month period, like just trying to get something out. Like it was like we were in a rap group with the homies. Shout out to the homies, still the homies,
Real shit.
but had to disband it just because of different shit,
Totally.
And me and Daniel were like, you know what? Like, I think me and Daniel have always been synergized in our sound. Like, we've always wanted the same thing.
Mhm.
And so me and him, I think we knew it was go time. It's like, okay, we're out of this. Like, we can hone in on this now. Like, we have it. We have the freedom to. And it was like a 6 month process, like super intuitive. Like we would go visit art museums and shit, and really, I feel like we really based it on an aesthetic. Like I feel like we
Yeah.
tried really hard
Yeah.
to be aesthetic with it.
Hell yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that per se, because I think it doesn't. For me, like the aesthetic aspect of it didn't take away from the character and the quality of it.
Totally. Totally.
But we definitely were focused on having it, I think, be a contemporary with other, like, the people we wanted to listen to and the people we wanted to sound like. This time around, like, I think seeing the reception has been so, like, kind of liberating, because it was like Puddles came out and it was just like I wanted to be compared to the people who we wanted to sound like. This time around, it's like we're not really often being compared to them. We are being treated as standalone people now. And so like to see that is like super nice, and especially like it's especially crazy because like No Feathers took double the length of Puddles to just even be released, and a lot of that was just us procrastinating it and like other things going on. Like I'm gonna be honest, like from the time we started making No Feathers to the time that it released, I probably like doubled in fans.
Word.
Like just from other artists and everything. And so it was kind of like, and knowing that, I was like really excited to release it, because I was like, I wonder how many new people we're about to put on to like this is kind of lore almost. Like No Feathers is like it's like a continuation of lore, I feel like.
Yeah, totally.
And so like seeing people get put onto Daniel and like getting texts from rapper homies who I didn't know when Puddles came out, and they're like, yo, this shit is crazy. It's like super cool, because it's just super sick. Like I think it was a really cool showcase of individual sounds.
Totally.
And like kind of, I think me and Daniel, I never have to compromise my sound with Daniel. Daniel never has to compromise his sound with me. So this is like pure us coming out, and it felt great to see that resonate with people.
Yeah, 100%, man. And definitely on like the whole, like at first Puddles being like the comparison joint to, your earlier Navy Blue, your Woods, your Arm & Hammer, whatever you want to call it. Going into this new record, I can you still hear the inspiration, you still hear the roots, but it's very clearly your own flip on it. Like I find, especially in like the way that the production and the raps kind of, it's almost like a minimalistic kind of vibe to it. Like it's very peeled
100%.
back, and I don't really hear a lot of folks doing shit like that nowadays. So it's totally. I know exactly what you mean, and it's fucking crazy, man. Because like, I think this underground scene obviously has a lot of talent, a lot of crazy experimental shit, but it's rare to kind of go back to the basics and refine that and get that to be like on point. And I feel this record is very much so like going back to basics, refining it, and then
Right.
You know what I mean, though, right? Like,
yeah, 100%, 100%. It was
and-
kind of like a we took like I think there was a lot in puddles that we wanted to do a lot at once with puddles. This time it was I want to
Fuck yeah.
master the little now.
yeah,
Bro,
totally,
real
totally.
shit.
Going from the macro to the micro, right?
Exactly. It was like how intentional can we be this time?
Without a doubt.
Literally.
Without a doubt. And yeah, it's fucking crazy. We'll get into that a little bit later. Just kind of starting from, like, funny enough, from the macro to the micro. The title "No Feathers" is pretty striking. To me, it kind of invokes imagery of like clipped wings and like, you know, like fallen angels, like, you know what I mean, like that kind of shit.
100%. Yeah,
Totally.
yeah.
So I kind of want to know the intentionality behind that, what it kind of means to the both of you, and what it means to the grand scheme.
Yo, I'm gonna be dead ass. Daniel named the song "No Feathers" came before the album title "No Feathers."
Word. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
And in the same vein, the title for Puddles came from the outro track being made and us not having a title.
Word. Okay.
Yeah, because the words "I put my faith in puddles" are only spoken once on the outro track, and that I was talking to Daniel on like in a car ride, and I was like, why don't we just name the album that? Like that's tough.
Yeah.
And that was it. And the same thing with "No Feathers." Like the song got made, and Daniel sent it to me, and I was like, yeah, this shit's tight. I think this song is gonna encapsulate what we want to make.
Yeah. Without a
So
doubt.
I think that's the title. Now, why Daniel named the song that? I have no fucking idea.
Okay.
But it started to mean more. It started to mean more as the album took shape to me.
Yeah.
Like it was like this album is clearly introspective, personal, and honestly, a lot of the feelings in this album are not good feelings.
Yeah.
And
it's a heavier record. It's heavy.
yeah, it's not like it's not heavy in like a outward sense. It's heavy in an inward sense. Like I as much as I love like things that talk to the out world, like the outside world, and push barriers and push conversations forward. This one wasn't meant to be for anybody besides ourselves. And so like calling it "No Feathers," I think it encapsulated a feeling that me and Daniel both had during the time. Like I think the biggest feeling I could throw at, I think the biggest like term I could throw at it is like I felt a lot of imposter syndrome at the time. And it was like I think "No Feathers" felt like, you know, because I think to the outside, like at the time that the album was being made, I was kind of like taking off metaphorically.
Yeah.
But to me, like it didn't feel like that was happening. Like it felt like I was being put. I honestly felt like I was being put in conversations I didn't need to be put in.
Word.
And so it's like people see me as somebody taking off, but I see myself as somebody on the ground still.
Yeah.
And
so, no feathers.
and so it's like it's like I don't have the feathers to fly the way y'all think I should.
Word.
And so that's what it means to me for real. And I also like that it's a very straightforward title. It doesn't require a lot of dissecting to know that "No Feathers" is not a good thing.
Yeah.
"No Feathers" is a state of mind, it is a being, and it is real. And you're gonna feel it when you listen to it. So yeah.
Totally. And very much so agreed on like the heavy but a more introspective kind of thing, where I feel a lot of the record is very much so like reflection and meditation in a way, right? Where you are kind of looking at the path laid out before you and the shit behind you as well, right? And kind of brilliant, dude. That's fucking crazy, man. And Daniel, would you say that kind of sums it up as well, kind of your intentionality with it?
For the most part, yeah. I would say like for myself, I remember when I was making the specific song "No Feathers," I kind of just felt like hopeless.
Yeah.
And the idea that I had in my head was like a flightless bird. Not necessarily a flightless bird, but like a bird that didn't have the ability to fly. And from that, I had the idea of like no wings, but I didn't really like how that sounds, so I just switched it from no wings to no feathers.
Yeah.
I think more things have feathers than just birds too. Like it can be a biblical thing, and it can be a
And it's a little more, I hate the term abstract, but it leaves a little more up to the imagination.
I love that term.
Yeah.
Low-key, I think, little tangent. I'm a tangent ass nigga. So
go.
I think abstract hip hop, that label, is very like harmful to a lot of the shit going on in the scene.
It's very white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
It's white as fuck.
Where a lot of cats will say like, "Oh, this is abstract hip hop," when talking about like a Billy Woods, for example. Billy Woods is
Yeah.
about as fucking straight to the point as it gets.
No,
No,
real
he's
shit.
blunt. He is
You know
blunt.
what
He's
I
saying
mean?
difficult
And
shit straightforward.
I think a lot of people just are so willing to use the term abstract when it doesn't really apply. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel a lot of like the rate your music niggas would take a look at this record and be like, oh, it's like an abstract hip hop record. I don't think there's a little bit of, you know, metaphors, a little bit of cool wordplay going on. It's not really abstract though. It's pretty fucking clear.
I think that there's like, well, I'm a get on a tangent myself. I think especially white hip hop heads have a obsession, and white people in general, especially in America, have an obsession with categorizing shit. Like putting things in boxes, and it's the same thing with like a Basquiat. Like Basquiat is my favorite artist, classic white boy stereotype, but like, I'm gonna stop calling that dude abstract art because he's making like post neo-colonialist art.
Yeah, totally.
Like this shit has a thing. This isn't no meaning. This isn't difficult to find. It's
this
there.
Isn't Jackson Pollock going fucking crazy. There's
exactly. It's only abstract to people who want to ignore what's actually in front of them.
Spit.
Real shit.
Spit.
And so
that can be
that's
applied
what
to
the
hip hop shit as well, right? Like it's only
to the it's like there's times I listen to a Kai Solo and I'm like, you know, he's putting things in a very abstract way, but I can tell what he's talking about though. This isn't an abstract idea.
Totally. Akai Solo is one of my favorite examples of that too, because he be talking about some crazy shit, but then you really sit down and like listen to it, and it's like, oh,
it's just the way he's putting it. It's the vocabulary choices.
Yes, totally. Because he be on some fucking.
Same with Mavi. Like Mavi's word choices make what he's saying sound more abstract than it is.
He's talking about very normal rap shit. Like most of those niggas in that abstract scene are talking about the most normal rap shit possible. They're just not saying A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, totally.
Exactly. And I think that's what makes their music better.
Agreed fully.
Exactly.
There's a tweet that I really like. That's like Akai Solo be talking about systematic racism, and then the song is called Goku's G. And like
real shit.
Real
shit. Yeah. And
I mean, like on Giggly, he's taking down pedophilia. He's like, you just have to spy on kids. But the song's called Giggly. Pedophilia don't make me laugh.
Right.
Bro, real shit though.
We're trying to play that shit off.
Oh man. It's funny.
Shout out to Coffee Black too.
Bro, it's funny we mentioned Giggly. I'm a giggly fucking bitch today, man. Oh, yeah. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Yeah, agreed. I'm glad we're all on the same page on that, because sometimes
100%
pissed. I don't know if y'all are on Twitter too much. I hope
sometimes. Yeah.
Bro, this Twitter shit gets me fucking tight sometimes, bro. I'm like, what the fuck are we even talking about, bro? Like, but that's a whole other fucking.
Niggas not talking to real people.
They got them blue check marks, bro. They gotta make their. They gotta make their money.
Real people.
They gotta make.
These niggas are unemployed. They don't go outside, or you're talking to a robot. Get off Twitter. I'm talking to myself.
I'm only on Twitter for the rap tweets, like when Mike tweets like farty on the airplane or something. Like, yes, real king. Farting in customs. What are we talking about? I was like, yes, I relate.
Yeah, that's what it makes it human, you know?
Yeah, I was like, y'all are just like me.
Totally, man, totally. So getting a little bit back to the album, kind of another big broad question that I was like asking. The album, I think one of its greatest strengths is the atmosphere that got built on it. Like production and raps obviously going hand in hand to kind of build this like big, isolating, introspective vibe.
Thank you for that word.
Oh, of course, bro, I got you. Was there a big intention as to the atmosphere you were trying to create? Because it very much so feels like a continuation of Puddles, but more intentional, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
So
it's your turn.
All right. This is where I'll go on my tangent.
Totally.
Faith and Puddles and No Feathers are specifically connected to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Faith and Puddles is more of like, in the time of my life that I made Faith and Puddles, more so wrote Faith and Puddles, I was transitioning from being a college athlete to coming back to my home state of Michigan. I ran track and field in Indiana for a NAIA school down there. I decided to stop because I just fell out of love with track and field, and I had to figure out something to do with my life, so I chose music. Came back to Michigan, and through the summer between me leaving Indiana and coming back to Michigan was where a good bit of I Put My Faith in Puddles was made.
Mhm.
That was me acknowledging the new place in my life that I'm trying to like carve, and me coming to terms with like, all right, I'm doing this shit whether I have the means to or not.
Mhm. Mhm.
No Feathers is me in that spot, understanding the new life choices that I'm making, but taking a step back and like really having a conversation with myself of like, where am I right now? Am I good? If so, great, keep that. If not, why and what can be changed?
Mhm. Mhm. How can you refine
So,
it almost, right?
exactly.
Yeah, totally.
The thing was, I wasn't good. And No Feathers was, in hindsight, that was the only way that I could have become good in the first place, was if I got all that shit that had been burdening me
Mhm. Mhm.
off my chest so that I could
Totally.
then deal with it.
Yeah, totally.
So that's my spiel.
Like
Yeah.
as an MC, I say this as someone who just kind of raps casually, but to be a rapper is to process everything through the medium, right? Like
Mhm.
to me, I don't really process something until I write a verse about it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And yeah. It's very cool to see No Feathers as a very big cohesive project and feeling that as well. Because I feel even like in the sequencing, in the songs, there is like a storyline almost that you're following of
Mhm.
getting it, like having these burdens, dealing with them, and then eventually letting them shed and letting them flow. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's, yeah,
Mhm.
totally,
Gotta
Yeah.
let
totally.
that shit go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
Accepting it.
kudos as well to the production on it as well, because they fit so fucking beautifully together, man. Like there's so many beats on this joint that like just make so much sense with what you're trying to do. And I think that synergy for one is something to be commended. And like it's not often that I feel a producer and rapper combo can do that so seamlessly. So kudos to the both of you for that. For
Thank
real.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
100%, man. And like, yeah, it really is one of those things. I'm a big atmosphere guy. I I think of like Church by Billy Woods. I feel that's one of the most atmospheric records there
Yeah.
is. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like same kind of thing. It's really, really cool what y'all did. And obviously this is the second release that the both of you have had, with Faith and Puddles being the first one and this one. How did you spoke a little bit already about it, how you guys came from a collective, but how did this duo start?
I kind of just did. Like, I mean, that's my dog. That's
Yeah.
my brother.
This nigga my
Like,
best
that's
friend, bro. Like,
yeah.
we were
Yeah. No,
already
like, nah, we used to be like in middle school, like playing basketball after school and like
Mhm.
and tapping our pencils in science class, getting in trouble and shit.
yeah.
It was like 21 Savage, No Heartbeat getting played on the
Shit.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
getting played on the table, and shout out to Miss Schneemilk, she was angry. But
Yeah.
it was like that, and then I don't think we took music, like I don't think, like I used to fucking download GarageBand and open up the looper
Yep.
and like play with
Start
the
going
loops and
crazy.
think I was making shit. But that was when I was like 13 years old,
Yeah.
and I didn't know that shit was possible. Like I didn't know you could really make shit until like 15, because my homie, shout out to John, who was a part of a previous collective, he had FL Studio downloaded because he came from a family of musicians and actually played music.
Real reflective right now.
And
Bars.
yeah, it's very
Yeah.
And like he showed me how FL Studio works, and like seeing that shit in person was crazy, because I used to just watch like Genius Deconstructed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like watching Genius Deconstructed was like, I have no idea what these people are doing, but it looks like I could do it.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then you get on FL Studio and you're like, damn, I can't do
What
this
the
shit. I
fuck
have no
am I
idea what
doing?
they're doing. Yeah, it's like, what am I looking at? But you know, it was like that. It was like that for a while. Just kept making beats and started sending them. And shout out to John. He also had a microphone set up, so we would go to his house and we'd start making shitty ass music.
Tight. Yep.
And
Yep.
and
Shitty in hindsight.
yeah, shitty in hindsight. Well, no, shitty in general.
In the moment, that shit was hard though.
No,
I know for a
yeah.
fact.
No,
in the
it
moment,
wasn't.
that shit was hard. What?
Not the first song. Not the first song.
Oh no, the first we don't speak about that.
Yeah.
That never
Oh, yeah,
happened.
no, we're not even by name.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm playing. But actually, I think where it really started was like we started making joking shit. In 2020, like in pandemic 2021, I don't know if you remember, I don't remember the name of this, but people started clowning on like Detroit rap heavy, and they like made this song where they were just like horribly mixed over this ridiculous Detroit beat, and they had like Scooby-Doo in the background and shit.
Yes. Oh
Yes,
my
you know what
God.
I'm talking about?
Oh
What the
my
fuck
God,
was the name of that shit?
It had
Oh
like the
my
fucking
God.
evil ass fucking piano and like
Yeah, and it had like the Family Guy house as
Yes.
the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
So like us hearing that shit, we found it so funny. We were like, we're gonna start doing that ourselves. So me and John would like make two separate beats and we'd merge them together, and then we'd have Daniel, and shout out to Jalen, love Jalen. He also was a part of that collective. We'd bring Jalen out, and we just Daniel and Jalen would start rapping about bullshit all over these beats.
right on.
And as stupid as it was, it kind of showed us that this shit is possible to do.
Yeah. Even in a
And
joking manner, like it's still
yeah, and we were having fun, and we posted it on SoundCloud, and it probably still exists on SoundCloud. And the homies in high school would listen to us, and they'd actually be like, "Yo, this shit's hard." Of course, like that shit wasn't hard,
No, absolutely.
but shout out to the homies in high school.
Yeah.
And eventually, like I think around senior year of high school, like the summer going in, we just decided, like, you know what? Let's actually do something about this. And we started taking music seriously, and we did it. We did it as a collective, like 4 different people: me, John, Jalen, Daniel. Shout out to Drew as well. Drew would join later on, and we'd all do it for like we did it for fun, but we also did it. It kind of was like honestly keeping a friend group alive in a way, because like people started going their own ways, but we always had that to keep going.
Totally.
And kept doing it until eventually, like, we released an album that's no longer out. We released songs and everything, but it got to the point where, like, people got burnt out. Fair, it's not for everybody.
Of course.
Me and Daniel though, like, kind of never stopped it. And once we kind of decided to like leave and like really disband and just go all of our own ways with the creativity aspect, it was immediately like I think me and Daniel just had like a moment, like a snap, like we know what we have to do.
Yeah.
And it was okay, we have free reign now. Let's do what we've been planning on doing this whole time.
Yeah.
And that's like getting our alternative hip hop bag.
Yep.
Listen to Mike, listen to Navy Blue, and spam voice clips over sample beats, and then we're good.
100%.
And it's like, but the truth is that, like, I think it was always in the cards, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like I think from the jump, me and Daniel had the same taste in music. We knew what we were gonna do. We had the same interests. I think we both are outwardly emotional people, and we are very not shy about our emotions, even the bad ones. I think especially the bad ones.
Especially the bad ones.
And so, like, I think we both, for me, I think we both took that opportunity to like get shit off our chests and like make something that we wanted to affect people with.
Yeah. Totally.
And then after that, it was just like, I think after making Puddles, we confirmed to ourselves that we could just do it anytime we wanted.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
And so it was like Puddles dropped. I think, that was that. Puddles dropped, and that was like, we know we can do this now. We'll do it next when we want to.
And then sure enough, just like that, eh?
Yeah, it was like 3 months later. I was like, damn, I have nothing to do. 3 weeks later. It was like it was like I texted him. I was like, you know what? Start making the next one.
Yeah, let's make the next.
And
one.
then we originally had an idea for like 2 separate albums. One with one winter themed album and one summer themed album.
Ooh, crazy, right?
That fell through. Eventually, we were just like, you know what? Take the good songs from both.
Yeah. Oh, and combine them into one.
Let's get a real idea going. Yeah, I don't know how many of those songs even ended up staying, but
none of them.
Maybe I think 0 actually.
I don't think any of them stayed.
Yeah, I think they all got cut, but
that's wild.
Still cool.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Just conceptually, that's fucking crazy.
Whole timeline tangent right there. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm into it though. I'm into it, and that kind of leads into my next question. Where in between these 2 records, would you say that the creative process in making them kind of changed?
I would 100% say so.
Because how did it look like before, and like where are you now, kind of thing?
Daniel, I'm gonna break our order and answer this. I think that like one thing about Puddles was that me and Daniel actually were together making it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I would like drive, pick him up from his house, and bring him back to me, like my crib, and he would like hook up his laptop, and we'd like mix and talk about shit and blah blah blah. And it's so funny looking back because we mixed that album like 10 times. What the fuck? We mixed that album like 10 times. and that shit still sounds horribly mixed when I listen back to it.
Word.
But it's whatever. It's
Yeah.
whatever. Horribly mixed is an objective thing. It sounds
Horribly
good
mixed
for what it is.
Yeah.
But that was like the process for Puddles, was like we were really both hands on with it. I think for No Feathers, it was really like I knew what I wanted the beats to sound like. I knew what I wanted to hear Daniel over, and Daniel knew what he wanted to rap about. And I would just send Daniel the beats, and I trusted that the song he gave back was going to sound good.
Yeah,
and
totally.
That really was like, I think we weren't together nearly as much making No Feathers. And I think it's almost fitting though, feeling how isolationist that album is.
Totally. Yeah. It really does kind of feel like, I feel some of my best shit, like I speak on my music, I don't really have much out, but like some of the best verses come from like being just on your ones, 3 a.m., high as shit, thinking about life and all of its burdens and all that shit. You know what I mean? And I feel that energy is captured like so crazily on the record. So that makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? And for what it's worth on the mixing thing, I still think Puddles is like fucking fantastic.
Oh, appreciate that, bro.
Thank you.
Like to
That's
me,
huge.
I hearing that you don't like, you're not too keen on the mixing. I get it, because we're all our own worst critics of our music.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's exactly it.
That shit fire though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Most definitely, bro. And
huge.
that's crazy, man. Would you say your writing process changed over the 2 records, Daniel?
I think on Puddles, I was trying to give the best raps possible. Versus on No Feathers, I was just trying to convey exactly what I felt as directly as possible.
Yeah, totally.
And
we're not mincing shit.
Nah, I was just like, this is how I feel.
Sorry.
What the hell is that? Bro?
That's like Charlie Sloth, bro. Fire in the booth.
It's literally just a can of fucking body spray and a lighter, bro.
Oh shit,
bro! Don't burn the setup down, bro. Don't burn the setup down, bro.
I can't believe I've never thought of the bit of just randomly bringing in items. It's like fucking killing me in real time, man. Oh fuck. Yeah, I feel you though, because I feel we had our whole little abstract tangent. I feel Puddles is definitely a little more like heady intentionally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And then No Feathers is just like, nigga, I'm sad. And like, you know, like, totally.
Exactly.
And there's obviously advantages to both, but I feel I'm definitely more keen to the very direct writing styles.
That makes me happy.
Yeah,
that makes
totally,
me happy,
man. Because there is benefits to both. Sometimes we need to listen to fucking Rap Ferreira talk about unsheathing the verbal blade. Other times you need to hear Billy Wood say Rhodesia was fucked up. You know what I mean? Like there's
exactly.
Totally.
Exactly that.
Totally. I guess just on like kind of a meta question as well. In terms of the workflow of how this album looked like, did a lot of the beats come first, or did a lot of like the concepts for songs come first?
Oh, it was definitely strictly beats first. It had to be.
Right.
That's how I just make
it almost always is. Yeah, it almost always is. Like I like to. This is how I view making beats, and you can ask any artist I've worked with. I say this, fucking repeat the same words to them every time. It's like I just want to make a canvas for somebody to paint on.
Type shit.
And it's like that to me is like the biggest thing in life. Like I love that. Like that's the whole reason I even have tattoos. It's like I want tattoos because I like embodying somebody's art.
Yeah, totally.
And it's like to me it's super sick. Like it's a privilege. I really view it as a privilege. Like
I feel that's the sign of a good producer, to be able to know what MC you want on it, or know, oh, I'm working with this MC. Let me get the structure for them to do their fucking thing on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many times you think you have an idea of what a person wants, though, and it's different.
Trust me.
Yeah, I bet it's crazy. Yeah. But with Daniel, it's like this is my homeboy in real life. Like we talk outside of music. Like this is my dog. I'll hang out with him, no music attached. And so it's like he knows what I'm going through in real time. I know what he's going through in real time. We can work with that. And so like it's kind of weird. I feel like the beats came first, but in 2 waves. Like it was like the first immediate like we want to we're making a new thing. This is what I want it to sound like wave. And then I think like we sat on a bunch of songs for a while, things kind of got away. Like I started like I got linked up with some other artists I wanted to work with. Got a little distracted. I think me and Daniel both kind of separated from it for a sense, and then some life shit happened. Like I dealt with like my first real heartbreak in life, and I was like, let me come back to this, and like, cause this fuels more emotion than anything else right now. It was like, let me come back to this, and that's, you can probably guess which beats were made in that time frame. Let me give you one. The Gall.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Yeah, totally.
But also Michelin Star and Everest. So
Word.
like,
Okay.
Yeah.
so like, yeah, it's like, I think that there's like, it's almost like, I feel like it was like 5 and 5 almost, like 5 beats dropped in one area and like 5 beats dropped in another. Obviously there were more beats and there were more songs, but like though, like it was like 5 songs came in one area, 5 songs came in another, and we just had to structure them cohesively. Because like ironically, like the Graced beat, which I feel like is a very like isolated beat too, came way earlier. That's one of the first songs.
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
So like,
Right.
Yeah, it was like the third or some shit. It was early as fuck. It was
it was like in the summer. Like to give some time frame here. That album was started summer 2024, and I think it was like fully finished. Like we didn't finish mastering it till like November
Fucking A,
of this
word.
past year.
Yeah.
But there were months where it was just untouched.
Yeah,
literally.
So
totally. Nature of it.
a few like multi-month periods too, like maybe 2 or 3.
yeah, yeah, we definitely came in and out of it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Pause.
It's
Resume.
Yeah. It still feels very polished and cohesive, though, all things considered. Like, you could have told me this thing was made in like 2-3 months, and I'd be like, word, yeah, okay. But yeah, word, right on. And yeah, you definitely can speak on the emotion coming through in the sound, because like on some real shit, like I recently went through a pretty fucking gnarly heartbreak, and like
Bro.
This record brought me kind of into that headspace again, and I was like,
let's go.
Shit.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where's that fire? Where's that fire? Like,
bro, yeah. Get the motherfucking... Of course it's fucking locked now.
It's like, yeah, I'm heartbroken.
Yeah. Bro, fucking
Hey, it happens though. That's life.
It does, bro. It does. And all things considered, like, I ain't even gonna say that on air. That's
not for the better. For the better sometimes.
For the better. Absolutely.
Shout out to everybody who's ever broken a heart.
Type shit. And shout out to the niggas who's had their heart broken.
Hey, and I think everybody comes out of situations like that better.
Totally. 100%. 100%.
Sometimes.
Yeah. For the most part. For sure. I wanted to touch on the features as well very briefly. We got 2 features on the record. We got Naso and Tune B. I was not familiar with either of them before this record. Who are these cats? How did they come about? And were they intentionally placed on the record?
All right, want to do one? We'll do 1-to-1 here. Who do you want?
I'll go Naso.
Perfect. Go ahead.
So Naso is also one of me and Luke's like good friends.
Right on.
We also met him in middle school, and then in high school he went to another high school, but we were all still like friends because we knew each other.
Same city.
And yeah, when like we started doing our collective shit, he would kind of hop in every so often, and like at the time, and even still now, like he's really really good at writing hooks. So we would go to him for hooks and choruses of songs.
Yeah.
And then when I started taking music serious, summer of like 23, he was doing the same thing, like same time. So I remember me and him having like hella conversations about like just our mentalities going into this shit. And then I have a feature on his first album. And
Desired Outcome, right?
Yes, a Desired Outcome.
Whoa,
yes.
What a pull.
Yeah.
I got the shit pulled up. I'm gonna keep it stacked with you.
Shit is good, though.
Real shit.
Yeah,
Real shit. Classic.
I gave Ladderwork a little sniff over.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Like, yeah. I'm into it.
Tell him to drop.
Type shit. Naso, if you're listening to this, drop, bro.
He'll be listening. I'll make sure of it.
And then link me because
I'm looking at you. You know why I'm looking at you.
The Naso interview will do numbers.
That's what I'm saying. Tap in with me, bro. Tap in with me. Anyways,
yeah,
I can link y'all. But
please do.
Yeah. So I had a feature on that album, and then time passes, and then we have the shit for Grenade, and I think I shot a music video for him, and I believe that same
Was that
day.
that day? Was that
It was the same day.
Some in the Water video.
Yeah, it was a something water video.
Yeah.
And then that same day he came back to my crib. At the time, I lived in a 105 square foot room.
Lived in a
Word.
room.
Imagine like
Lived in a room.
bed,
Imagine
music setup, shelves,
Imagine,
clothes in one small ass space.
Damn.
Hell,
hot as fuck too.
hot as fuck.
Yep.
I'm so
There's a
glad
reason
I'm
Puddles
not-
was made at my crib.
Shit. Yeah. Totally.
But yeah, we made Grenade that day, and I don't even think it was necessarily intended to be on the album, but
Mhm.
it just made sense.
Yeah.
I think we really wanted to put on for him.
Yeah.
I'm not
Type
gonna lie.
shit.
Like that's the dog. That's the boy. I want him to have all the publicity in the world
Mhm.
And
to his favor.
for what it's worth, I wouldn't have been familiar with him without your guys' like, you know what I mean? So mission success,
Yeah.
I'd say in that sense.
100%. That's the boy, man. I love that dude to death.
Totally.
And he laced that shit too. He went crazy.
He went
like
fucking
honestly,
ballistic on it, man.
honestly, like Daniel, I love you, but if he wasn't on that
He
shit,
has
if he wasn't on that shit, I would have put that on the album.
He has the better verse for sure.
You willing to give
Yeah,
that
I
up?
can agree with that.
He's willing to
I
give
can
that
agree
up.
with that
Nah,
said,
that song
He's
is
the only
low-key-
person.
That song is a Nassau showcase, though. I honestly feel like almost.
And that's what I love when he do, bro. Like when he is in his rap bag.
game over.
Get him out, yeah, get him in there.
And that's
That's
what I
the boy.
love about like a feature like that too. Because I'm sure you could have went fucking blade for blade with him and refined your verse. But it's your album, you may as well let the homie like kind of take the song.
Let him get his shit off.
Yeah, because you're getting your shit off on the other tracks, right?
It's like I got nine other tracks that I could get shit off.
Yeah,
on.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
And also, like I feel like it was interesting. Like at first, I was also worried about that beat fitting in, but low key towards the making of it, I was like, you know what, like one, it would do us a benefit to have maybe a more accessible beat on this shit, and two, like fuck it, bro, I want Nasir on the album.
Yeah.
So like
without a
fuck
doubt.
it, like fuck all that.
Yeah, just make it work. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And all things considered, it still fits in sonically, so it's not like you're taking
100%,
that
yeah.
big of a jump, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I guess now speaking on Tune B, who I'm actually familiar with, I heard parts of the joint from last year, something Blue Pony.
Johnny Blues 2.
Yeah. Which is a crazy joint, absolutely.
Yeah, the art dealer, man. He's crazy.
Real art dealer.
It's some real
the
shit.
boy.
Man.
That's the
And I
boy.
know you have some production credit on there. And I know you have the feature on Jamaican Bobsled, right?
Yeah.
Totally. Crazy title, by the way. Shout out Cool Runnings.
Bro, he's so funny, bro. Fucking Baby is so funny, bro.
That's what I kind of love. Tangent once again. That's why I kind of love doing this show, because I find out about cool underground artists, and then there's like a feature, and I'm like, oh shit, another.
There's more.
Artist.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah. Like I'm mad fucking neurotic with my music. I plan what I'm listening to in a week. I have the entire I'm on the spectrum. It's like a whole fucking thing. I have Peony Blues and my fault and Ladder Work both kind of queued up to do like a deep dive into in the upcoming weeks, because that feature on Graced is fucking crazy as well.
He laced it, bro. He laced it.
He's
He laced it.
He's the fucking best, bro.
I love that he got on that shit. He was oh fuck, I can't think of the lyric right now. Daniel, what's the lyric where he said something? We kept reciting it. It was so ridiculous.
It was so long ago, bro.
I should have broke hoe like a disgrace.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. I don't endorse this, but at the same time, hilarious.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like hey, he said it though, and
saying,
so Bibby, yeah, exactly. Bibby is that's somebody who I saw on TikTok in like 2023, and I just like hit him on Instagram, and he followed back, and I DM'd him, and he was like, yeah, send these. And at the time, he was in like he's from New York. You can hear it. He's from New York.
Totally.
And he was in like his like jazz drill bag, who I don't see many people do, but he was like he had these like crazy jazz pianos. Piano Blues 1 came out around then. And he was like in that bag, and he's like, can you make some of this shit? So I made some, And I don't think any of those beats from like the original pack really got used, but he also did sample based shit. And I was like, okay, I can work with this for sure.
Yeah.
So we had a couple of demos like here and there. And then one day, like, I don't know, it's like, I feel like when you start working with an artist, it's kind of like you're kind of feeling each other out for a time. And then eventually, like, you just snap into it. It's like, okay, we lock in here.
Yeah.
It was like one song drops. All right, let's make the next one. Next song drops. I kept having placements on his shit. And eventually it was like me and him, like, we kind of like, I wouldn't say formed a duo, but to the public, it was like he starts dropping EPs that are just produced by me, and it's like, okay, that's a duo now.
Yeah,
And
totally.
and I knew that Daniel fucked with Tune's music, and I was like, you know what? We have no features on Puddles at all. Like, I feel like this time we could afford to expand a little bit and hit Bibby up like, yo, I have this beat, and literally I made that beat with him in mind. Like, I told Daniel, like, I'm making this beat. We're gonna put Tune on this shit. And so I was like, Daniel, I want you to have the first half where there's barely any drums, nothing. I want you to like be front and center on this, but I want Tune to turn it up.
Just fucking closer, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I want him to closing picture right there, like go strike motherfuckers out. And he delivered. It took it like I remember waiting on that verse like impatiently. Like, man, I can't wait to get this shit. And when it got delivered, it was like, whoo.
Yeah.
That's the dog, man. That's the boy, and he's so tough.
Yeah, that shit's fucking ridiculous, man. Like, that's a crazy fucking verse, dude. It's one of those things too, like, as an introduction to him as an MC, I feel kind of showcases what he's about, but like still within the world of the album at the same time too. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. It's really, really good. Yeah. Type shit.
That is the boy, man.
Right on. And shout out to just minimal features on a record, all things because I love me a good fucking like an album that has a feature on every joint. I do love that. But I also really like the stripped back approach where it's like there's two other MCs on here, take it or leave it, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, totally. That's what's up.
Sir.
Also kind of a meta question, but I think it's always cool, especially when talking to a rapper producer kind of combo. Y'all obviously know each other very fucking well. You've been homies for some time now. Was there anything you learned about each other creatively while making this album?
I don't know. Then you have to go first while I think about my answer.
I think it further solidified my, like, I don't know if confidence in Luke is necessarily the way I want to word it, but like, nigga's not better than him, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care who you say. It's maybe 3 people who are like levels above that I will confidently say are better than Luke. Argue with a brick wall. I don't give a fuck. I like legitimately, like, I be having arguments with like my other homies who rap, and them niggas know producers, and they be like, oh, so-and-so is good, so-and-so. No. Yeah. I don't care. No. So that's not even something that I like. I felt that shit when we were like 17. Yeah. And it's just further like, it's just
off the strength of that alone.
Thank you, bro.
Right?
Literally, bro. Like, I've like shit that other people say they've seen other producers do. I'm like, bro, you don't know what this nigga's capable of. Yeah. Legitimately. So
100%, man. 100%.
Yeah.
That's lit. Yeah, I mean, I would honestly say the same thing goes towards Daniel. It's like I don't know nobody writing in a frame of mind or in a way that I relate to more. It's like that it's so crazy. Like, I always tell Daniel, like, when albums drop that me and him have made, I feel I want people to be attached to the lyrics because it feels like I'm saying them too.
Totally.
And it's like I don't mind, like, I've cried to that song because that song is like, that is exactly like, I've heard that at times where I needed to hear it. Like No Feathers, the actual song No Feathers has been my favorite song since its inception. Because that to me that encapsulates like dealing with grief and how to not even necessarily get over it, just how to accept that it's a part of your life.
Yeah.
And so like I feel like I wouldn't say I learned that about Daniel, but it definitely like further solidified like that. And I also think what I did learn was that I feel most free when working with Daniel. Like, I feel like I can try the most shit and like Daniel is not picky. Yeah. At least not with me.
You know it's gonna be receptive, right? Like, you can do
right. Like, I know Daniel's not gonna look at me sideways.
Yeah, 100%. That is so important. That is so important when you're working together. You know,
it's freeing, bro. It's freeing.
How are you gonna push each other forward if you're putting each other in boxes, right?
Exactly.
Totally, man. Totally. Oh, that's fucking ill. I love that. Shout out to friendship, man. Fuck yeah.
Shout out
dude.
to friendship.
Man, big
Yeah.
shout out friendship, bro.
You know?
Niggas need more friends.
Yeah.
Oh God, y'all be
You don't
lonely
got a
as fuck.
friend.
Y'all be
Whoever
lonely as
of
fuck
the
in the
43
crib.
niggas who see this shit, if you don't got friends, go outside.
Go
nigga.
and get some friends, man. Go
Yeah,
out.
not, for real. Start being chalant too. Stop hiding your
Yeah.
emotions.
Bro,
Goofy,
Man,
goofy.
I've been saying nonchalance is an epidemic, bro.
Bro.
What
No, it's the
happened to
death of
Cameron?
passion, bro. It's
Listen,
the death of passion,
How
bro.
you living life with no passion, bro?
Bro, I'm a generally
death of empathy,
nonchalant
too.
person.
Mhm.
I had to pull myself out of that shit
Oh yeah.
because like the thing is you gotta know when to be nonchalant and when to
Yes.
not be. Niggas be trying to be chalant when they need to chill out and be trying to be like nonchalant when they need to turn the fuck up.
Totally.
That's
Also, like, bro, you're insufferable. Yeah,
Literally,
that's insufferable, bro.
yeah.
You don't got no smiles, bro. Like, you don't
It's
make me
crazy,
happy.
man.
Man,
You don't
tell
make
a
me
joke,
happy, bro.
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
How
Goofy.
How you at the
Man.
function and you're just a misery to be around, bro?
Yeah.
How you show
You're not.
face?
You're
and
not cool, big bro.
It's crazy, man. It's
How you showing face but masking?
I'm
Mm.
wait. Write that down. I'm writing that down. I'm stealing that shit. Yeah. So getting a little bit back into the fucking book. Getting back a little bit into the growth from Puddles and to here. Definitely feels like an evolution of sound. What do you think was the biggest shift sonically between the two records? We kind of touched on it a little bit before. Like, I have an answer to it, but I kind of want to know what you guys think as well.
I want to say. I'm gonna say dirt. Like, dirt is the word I'm gonna use. It's dirtier.
Totally.
Like, it is 100% like purposefully dirtier. Like Lake of Fire is 100% just like a fucking disgusting like beat. Like, it is. I knew it sounded like professional ass, but I loved it.
That shit fire. Oh, did he die? Oh fuck. Did I die? Wait.
What are you doing? That beat is 100%
Yeah.
inspired by No Hard Feelings by Billy Woods.
Sorry, hold on.
It's definitely with like the synth.
I just cut out for
synth
the
chords
last
playing
10
in it.
seconds. What beat are you talking about, sorry?
Lake of Fire.
Oh,
The
yeah.
opening
100%.
track, intro
100%.
track. Definitely a Billy Woods inspired beat. And definitely like, I think atmosphere is what changed the most. In Puddles, there's a lot of pushed atmosphere, like things we wanted to make the atmosphere. And this one, the atmosphere felt natural. Some beats don't even have ambience added to them. But then the gall is like ambient, like almost damn near an ambient track. Like,
Totally.
and so it's like every beat didn't feel forced. Everything felt natural. So I think like the dirtiness of it felt like it came in a human way, not in a programmed way.
Kind of way. Yeah, totally agreed with you. Totally. Yeah.
What
Absolutely.
about you, Daniel? I want to hear what you guys say.
I would say for myself at least, I was a hell of a lot more confident as a rapper.
Yeah.
And I was just willing to try more shit.
You can hear it in the delivery.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's
Like,
crazy.
that's
that,
what the voice memo at the end of Lake of Fire is talking about.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. That's not.
And that's not Sierra talking about it, but yeah, that's not
Word,
Sierra
yeah.
talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
But yeah, I was just, and it's weird that I was more confident at that time because when most of No Feathers was being recorded, I was in that room. I had a fucking neighbor directly across from me, and they could hear me like all the time when I was rapping. And I wasn't like quiet either. So I had the biggest like possibility to be judged for my rapping, and yet that was when I was the most confident. So
Type shit.
it's
fucking
Pressure
weird.
makes diamonds.
That's fucking inspiration.
What about? I want to hear
actually.
what you gotta
That's
say.
I'm really into this bit now. I'm gonna be doing this a lot, actually.
I'm glad we created this. I'm glad we created this.
Yeah.
This is
Hell
legendary.
yeah.
For real. I'd say the biggest thing that I noticed is definitely like you said on the atmosphere, where a lot of Puddles kind of plays into like ambient, abstract, that kind of like more soulful, muddy kind of situation to it.
Yes.
And it's definitely intentionally that way, which is super ill. The new record, I feel that is just kind of a byproduct of what you're doing and less intentional, as crazy as that sounds.
Yeah,
But
no,
almost
100%.
almost more intentional in a way because there's less focus on it, and rather it's just
Exactly.
kind of the natural state of what the record is doing, what the sound is
Yes.
doing, right? Yeah. It's
Yes,
sick,
exactly.
man.
Thank
It's
you.
fucking sick, man. And like for viewers of the Aux, like y'all know I fucking glaze my guess. Real shit. If y'all haven't listened to No Feathers, if y'all haven't listened to fucking
Why are you
like,
watching?
what first of all, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Second of
yeah.
all, why the fuck
Thank
are
you.
you watching? Third of all, go and listen to this shit, man. Like go back.
Fourth of
into
all,
this garbage.
free Dash Pass code.
Free Dash Pass code. Methods, bro. There's
Dash Pass
They
methods.
gotta listen. Now we giving out DoorDash codes.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, bro.
every interview I will have a DoorDash code. Don't quote me.
It's gonna it's gonna kill me because I feel like I know at least 3 niggas in my head who are gonna try using the code, bro.
No, it's that as not used. Let me see if there's an expiration date. Fuck it. You know what? They gotta find out for themselves.
Yeah, type shit. But yeah,
Hey,
seriously,
for it to work
man.
though, you cannot have a DoorDash account. So for first time dashers,
for first time dashers only.
for
Tap
future
in,
dashers,
order from Wendy's, Wingstop, or Pizza Hut. First time
Yeah.
dashers only. You heard
and
it.
please
here
do
first.
Wingstop. Spend the most amount of money possible.
Type shit. No, my viewers are broke ass niggas. That's a crazy stray for no
Hey,
reason.
yo, you
actually.
gotta punch the.
Aren't we
Wingstop
all though?
and-
Aren't we all?
Yeah,
Though?
fact. I'm talking shit. I'm broke.
We're emotionally rich though.
Type. I'm rich
Write
because
that
the
down.
people
Hold
in
up.
community surrounding me. Yeah, I want to take notes on this shit. You feel me?
Let me read my notes.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm crying.
All right.
Yeah, it's dope, man. It's dope. I guess I really like asking broad, kind of vague questions.
Yeah.
A lot of the album does feel obviously like reflections on past personal narratives, contemplating the future. What were some of like the main themes and things that you were thinking about, if that's not too personal of a question?
Nah, nothing's too personal, bro. I'm a trauma dump.
You and me both, brother. Type shit.
I'll go first because I probably have less than Daniel. Maybe. I think a big thing, like I said, imposter syndrome, like trying to prove that you belong in the space that you're in, trying to like stand up next to your peers. I'm gonna say like I don't want to go too in depth on the heartbreak because shout out to everybody involved, and by everybody I mean one person. I wasn't, but
yep.
you know, she's the GOAT, but you know, dealing with that and like really having a lot of insecurities come to light that I didn't realize I had, and like really kind of like looking yourself in the face and being like, wow, I'm not good. Like for a while I had told myself I was good. And like kind of like you think you're good until you get put in a situation where you got to find out you're not good, and I think that's just life. Like you'll always reach points where like I got a month where I'm like, dude, I'm chilling, then some new shit comes out of nowhere and punches you in the face. And that's cool though. That's life. That's what I love about it. But definitely like realizing that like I felt these ways about myself and I didn't like that, and like that's why like the idle mind beat, like I imagine it as like that beat literally sounds like being in your room alone and just staring. Like just looking at nothing, like negative space.
Totally.
And like, again, my favorite lyric on the album is probably "Palms gibberish, can't read." It's kind of like that feeling of like, I don't know. I just don't know. And
like you're lost completely. Like you're literally in a fucking void, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm looking at my palms and I can't read them. I don't know what my future holds anymore. Like I thought I had these things, I don't have them. And yeah, like I think that, and I think another thing that informed, it's kind of weird that this exists alongside an imposter syndrome, but also like I think there's a lot of ego in this album in a way, and a lot of ego death in that sense too. Like Michelin Star, I think is like I view that song as a love letter to like alternative hip hop. I was about to say abstract, bro. That's the white in me.
Yep.
It feels like a love letter to alternative hip hop. It literally has like the classic fucking "On the Way" by Earl Sweatshirt ass guitar string pull and looped fucking distorted ass chops. But also at the same time, like I was like, you know what? I'm taking this and I'm flexing.
Totally.
Like there's a tweet. There's a tweet you can go back and look from my spring 2025 Twitter phase. It stars alongside other tweets such as "gooning with the right hand" #versatile gooner, or left hand. Sorry. You
really gotta like go look through this nigga's tweets though. Like real shit.
I was on one, but But
Shakespeare who?
alongside that, there's a tweet where I said like in 2025, while that album was kind of just sitting on the shelf, I worked with a lot of other artists. Shout out to Kai Crusade, shout out to Wakai, shout out to all these dope ass rappers.
Yeah.
I kind of became a drum loop man, like a drum loop demon. Like I was kind of just like sending out drum loops to producers and getting placements off that.
Yeah.
And I had motherfuckers hitting me up like, your drums are nasty. And it's always a great feeling, but I always wanted to be the sample man.
Totally, yeah.
And so when this, like in the making of this album, I was like, nah, like I'm flexing the chops for real. Not only am I flexing the chops, but I'm flexing the sample chops. And it's like, I'm showing out, like when people hear this shit, they're going to be like, nah, no way.
Yeah.
And so like, you're right. I wanted to honestly inform that and like have like let a naysayer know.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I'm on.
Because I didn't realize how familiar with your work I was before listening to this shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's fucking.
That's an insane feeling.
Like I listened to it.
Familiar is crazy. That's insane.
Because on the Kai's Crusade joint from earlier this year, you do 3 drums on there.
No, just one.
Oh, okay, yeah, right on. And it was on the new Akai that you had.
Wakai.
Akai, sorry, Akai solo. No,
Wakai.
Oh, fucking in that case, I'm thinking of something else. My bad.
That's fair though.
With that said, though, like I've seen your name around and I see the production credit, and I'm
that is
like,
a crazy
shit.
thing.
Yeah, bro. And like it really does go to show, because the first feeling I had listening to this joint is, damn, this nigga's crazy. Actually, he's like, it's fucking nuts, man. Like, yeah. So like, absolutely.
I think that me and Daniel have a shared like disdain for the compliment of like, this is actually
good. Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, we know. We know it's good. Like,
No, it's good. I made it.
Yeah. Trust me, man. Bro,
that's the worst shit ever.
Another fucking tangent, because once again, I work a corporate 9 to 5, right? And it came up pretty casually that I make music as well. And someone was like, oh, let me hear some of your shit. So I just played them a demo, and they were like, dude, this is like, whoa, I'm surprised. And I'm like, really, nigga? Like, come on,
it's like,
bro. Like,
people low-key doubt the shit out of their homies. It's crazy.
Saying. And like, I'm gonna keep it stacked. They're all a bunch of fucking Caucasian coworkers. I'm not really gonna consider them homies.
It's corporate.
Like,
it's corporate.
I mean? Yeah.
It's corporate.
And yeah. I think people need to realize that there's a lot of cool shit going on in the underground, and that's kind of the point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Totally. And to circle back as well, thematically, what do you think the main themes you were trying to explore with your writing was, Daniel?
I would say it's a lot of like coming to terms with different shit. Like at the time, I'm not gonna get into the actual situation, but my dad, like probably year before No Feathers started getting made, some shit happened with my dad, and I was under the impression that I may never see him again. So I had to like really come to terms with that, and I like essentially like began to grieve. And I already have a very complicated relationship with my father, but with that situation, I had to like begin to grieve him and my perception of like having a father figure, and just like through that time, and like this is just another theme as well, understanding like family relationships and the dynamic that I have with a lot of my what's the word, like not external family but extended family.
Yeah.
Like the relationships I have with extended family, and just understanding like as close as I was with a lot of them as a child, and then me not being as close with them as I am now. It's just how life goes. And then at the time, I had a job that I fucking hated, and that was really one of the biggest catalysts of like why I was hella fucked up in life.
Yeah,
it's like I'm doing the shit I hate. I know I can be doing something greater, but niggas don't know who I am yet.
Yeah.
So I have to do this shit because I'm not about to be a
You gotta live. You gotta live.
Yeah, exactly.
I got shit I gotta take care of, bro. And that was, I think, the biggest theme was like family and life sucks right now, but I still got to make something shake.
Type shit. Yeah, totally.
And,
Totally.
yeah.
I feel that very much so comes through. Like very, very much so comes through. Because I'm not gonna get too personal on the air as well, but
Yeah.
especially on the family shit and like extended family and coming to terms that growth happens independently and separately at times.
Yeah.
And oftentimes in different directions. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And that's like fucking, yeah, dude. Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm half Dominican, half Caucasian, right? And I'm not the closest with my Dominican cousins. One, because they mainly speak in Spanish and my Spanish isn't the best. But listening to this joint, I was like, I gotta like get more active in the WhatsApp. You know what I mean? Like it was one of those ones that kind of like, bro, back to the glaze. This project moved me, bro. Like it moved me, man. Like it really goes to speak on the quality of the music and the shit that you guys are doing. Like, bro, like y'all are inspiring a grown ass man right now, bro. Like it's fucking crazy, man.
Hey, we're grown ass men too, though.
Type shit.
Kind of, barely.
Sort of like.
I got like 4
beard
years
fake.
on the both of y'all. The beard is fake.
Yeah,
Beard,
no.
no.
Y'all don't even realize he's been holding up an object this whole time. That's not even him.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'm gonna get out and walk out of my room, and I'm gonna walk in there, and I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, that would be fucking crazy.
That'd be crazy as hell.
I was telling Daniel like earlier, me and Daniel actually hit the gym.
Yeah.
And I was telling him like I don't know that like that we're from the same area and like we know each other IRL. I was like, could you imagine if we just like did the interview in the same house and I just like got up and walked down into frame at the end or something?
That would be the funniest shit fucking ever. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be brilliant.
I like the current bit we got though.
Agreed. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. It's fucking wild, man. It's wild. And I guess kind of one other question I always like asking as well is, do you think that there's a specific song on the record that kind of captures the whole...
I'm gonna let him answer when he's ready.
Yeah. You think there's a specific song on the record that captures the whole vibe of it? Or like the heart of the album, rather?
I would say, I think my answer is like.
Bro, why you sit back down? I wanted you to answer that shit with the fucking vacuuming frame the whole time.
Wait.
Nah, you don't gotta do it. You don't gotta do it, bro. It's over now. It's over. Nah, it's over now.
Nah, you shouldn't have said it. So I would say The Gall, because on that song, I'm specifically talking about the situation with my dad and
interviewing a vacuum.
Yeah. But yeah, The Gall, that's mine.
Right on. Yeah. I can agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look different, bro.
What you mean?
Something changed.
You think so?
I don't know. I just feel like you got a lot of weight off your chest, bro.
Bro, I've been trying to lose weight, bro, so thank you.
Yeah, you look it, bro.
I've been really cleaning up shop, you know?
Yeah, you suck, bro.
Cleaning up shop is crazy.
You suck, bro. I'm trying to.
Bro, just
Yo, he just beat himself?
oh, that's brilliant. Did I mute myself? No, we're good.
No, you're good. I think you laughed so hard the sound barrier, bro.
That shit started clipping, bro.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant.
Top interview ever, bro.
Bro, this is
I'm gonna say. I mean, easy answer. I think the title track, outro track. I feel like it tackles kind of a lot of feelings at once, whether it be like the feelings of kind of maybe hope or like happiness you get on Michelin Star, while also tackling the grief and the kind of, I think, how do I put this? Like the isolation of I Don't Mind.
Yeah.
I think the anger of The Gall kind of comes through on that one too, and like the roughness and the hardness of the delivery and the beat. And yeah, and I feel like it's got like the texture of So Bad, and it's got. I feel like that song is literally I'm so glad it's the title track because it's all encompassing. I feel.
Totally.
So that's what I would say. But also to go off, I think The Gall is a really, really like. If I were to say the most emotional song on the album, as great as I Don't Mind is, I think The Gall is it. Because I think it's more than just like I Don't Mind feels like sadness. It feels like despair.
Yeah, totally.
But The Gall feels like that anger you feel when you know you're sad and you're just fucking mad about the fact that you are sad. It's almost like emotional court. Like you're judging yourself for feeling away.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Which is not good, kids. Don't
don't
judge
do
your emotions. Feel
Go to
them.
therapy, nigga.
Type shit.
Swear to
Talk
God.
about it.
Journal. Talk to your
Oh,
homies.
Yeah, go for a
Stop being
walk.
nonchalant, goofy.
Type shit. Nonchalance is a fucking epidemic. Y'all should go out.
It's the nonchalant hate podcast.
Go type. This is the chalant.
Yo, you gotta
podcast.
title it that shit.
Yo,
You gotta title
can we become reoccurring guests in like different artist interviews?
Straight up, I would love that. Actually,
Like we just join in like randomly. We're just like,
There you
yo,
go. Unironically, if y'all are down, absolutely, I would love
we
that.
might have to do it occasionally. That
Yeah.
sounds hilarious. Like you just leave and we come in with the questions and we start asking. if you get Nassau, you have to not tell him that we're gonna do that, and we're gonna pop in and we're gonna fucking interview him ourselves.
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Actually, if he's listening to this if he's listening to this,
Oh shit! Fuck.
It's fine. I'm gonna edit it out. I'll edit it out.
Yo,
Not actually.
Nah, you don't gotta do that.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
mine drop his shit like Men in Black.
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll tell him not to watch it.
Hold on.
Hit his ass with the.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
sick,
right.
man, sick. I guess getting into relatively wrapping up. Once again, super broad question because I really like asking these. What are you both most proud of this record?
Hold up. Not to fuck up your interview, but you said you were gonna tell us your favorites.
Oh yeah, dude, totally.
So I gotta ask you a question real quick.
Yeah,
I'm the interviewer now.
For me, definitely off first listen, Will Things Change was like fucking crazy.
Whoa, I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that one.
Love that song. The Gall for sure. The
Nice.
run from The Gall to Idle Mind is fucking nuts.
Nice.
I really like Graced as well, but I don't really consider it part of that run because low key I think it's like kind of act 3/conclusion, like going from you know what I mean? Going from
Thank you.
Graced into the closer. And the closer
Yes.
is fucking brilliant, man. Like the closer is fucking crazy, dude.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I was telling Daniel that like I feel like it's literally sectioned, like
Yeah,
it's sectioned.
totally.
It's like
Like,
three
to
different
me,
sections.
It's Lake of Fire to Grenade, the
Yes.
Gall to Idle Mind, and then Grace No
Yes.
for
Yes,
sure.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
With that said, I'm very much so the kind of dude I will always put on an album top to bottom and not really pay attention to what I'm
That's
listening
good.
to.
That's
Just
good.
that, but going back and going track by track, definitely those ones for sure.
I feel like you know an album's good when you listen to it and you go to playlist it and you're like, wait, I don't know which song was what.
Exactly. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I'm low key not even a playlist guy anymore. But like, yeah.
Yeah, I make performative playlists. Like I gotta,
Brother,
the Spotify account is
yo,
public. The
trust
Spotify account is public.
Trust me. I be making mad playlists, never spin them. Never spin.
It's like I'm not gonna lie. Like I have monthly playlists,
Yeah.
and it's like I throw a lot of shit in there, but half the time I'm just running like that Arm & Hammer Shrines album
Telling
this
you,
last like 3 weeks.
bro.
And it's like y'all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my listening activity is public these days, so it's like I gotta listen to the playlist to make it look like I listen to the playlist.
For sure. Sheer curiosity now, what is each of your favorite Arm & Hammer records?
Okay, are we counting solo, or are we just going straight Arm & Hammer?
Let's do one of each. Like one solo
Okay.
Woods, one solo Lucid, Arm & Hammer.
Okay, can I be honest? I haven't listened to the solo Lucid projects yet.
I haven't either.
I'm missing out. I'm missing out heavy.
Homework
I'm
for the
missing out
both of
heavy.
you guys.
I
Go
haven't
and listen to
Yes.
I Told Bessie. I Told Bessie is
The one with the like Polaroid cover.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
is arguably top 5 pieces of music ever for me.
Oh
Like,
shit. Okay, we're in deep here.
I don't want to set it up too much, but that opening track is like has brought me to tears more than any other piece of music.
Okay, a Lucid is sick. Like
Lucid
I
is
feel like everybody's first favorite Arm & Hammer member is Woods.
But then you realize that Lucid's fucking crazy.
Then like the more you listen, you're like, wait, like a Lucid gets on this clandestine hand weapon, blah 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 blah.
Crazy.
It's like fucking crazy. In terms of projects, it's tough because Shrines is really really good, but I'm more recently getting into it now. Like I listened to it once before, but I feel like it didn't click as much as like Diabetic Test Strips did
Totally.
or Haram. I'm gonna say Diabetic Test Strips is my current favorite, but Shrines is nearing in on it super fast.
Totally.
But like landlines, like Billy Wood's verse, like rather be codependent than codefendants. If it was up to me, we'd mend the fences.
Stupid, bro.
Got it out the blood, but it's gorilla in my blood. I'm not from them trenches. Is crazy. And And that being said, if I go to my favorite Woods project, it's Ethiops is my favorite album ever, or not, maybe not favorite. I do tend to separate favorites from best sometimes.
I can agree with that.
So I would say my favorite album ever, like the album I think has impacted me the most, is probably Disco by Mike.
Type shit. Yeah.
That album is hope. That album is like
totally.
It's like syringe of hope injected into my veins.
I gotta get you guys on the podcast just regularly. Actually, yeah. No, 100%.
You know, hey, if you ever don't have a guest but you want to film an episode, bro, we can just talk rap.
We can just talk about shit for real.
Yeah,
we can talk. 100%. We can talk life. We can talk life. We can talk rap.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm with it. This is like we can just be best friends, yo.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah.
But and you can always come down to Michigan, man.
And
we'll
yo, segues up. If y'all are ever in Toronto, link me. We'll get.
We will not be in Toronto. No, I'm playing.
Nah, that's crazy. We will not be in Toronto.
Yeah.
No.
Yo, that's brilliant. Do you have?
But
So Ethiops is your favorite Woods.
Yeah, and I think that is the best album I've ever heard. In terms of strictly world building and just lyricism and even now more than ever, like I was listening to it and I was like running it, like I was like taking a shower listening to Ethiops. Now who does that? I don't know. Fucking insane person is showering Ethiops.
I have a very funny meme. I'm
washing his hair.
Not deadass though. I'm in that bitch eyes closed and Smith and Cross starts playing and I'm like,
yeah, fucking sugar molasses rum.
Yeah, no. Not to get to get political because it's never not. When Alex Preddy got murdered on Saturday, I was in the car with my parents and they mistakenly gave me the aux cord, and I was running Ethiops in the car with the parents. Yep. And when Smith and Cross started playing, I was like looking out the window, just like tears in my eyes, some slumped aghast at what we've done is like a insane lyric. Yeah. Like I have when I listen to that song, I literally have the image of like Billy Woods and his significant other in an art museum, and he's like staring dead in the face of like shit that America has unfortunately contributed to the making of. And I'm talking about art that comes from pain and history. Yeah, totally. I can see him staring at it, accepting it, but the people around him like jaw dropped, like I don't want to look at this. And that's kind of how I see his music in general. Yeah, that's how I view his music in general. Billy Woods is just so good at saying the things bluntly. Yeah, totally. So John, the homie I mentioned earlier, when Billy Woods' recent album came out, I won't say the name because of the nature of the name. Of course. When it dropped and Corinthians came on, and it was like 12 billion USD hovering over the Gaza Strip. That shit. You want to know what it costs to live? I was like, nuts. Fuck.
I stopped my car mid-drive when I heard that shit.
You braked in the middle of the highway?
Not in the highway, but the highway is crazy. I'm begging to die.
He's like, nah, I gotta stop. Nah. Let somebody hit me. But no, it was like, or even Dislocated. Billy Woods' verse on Dislocated is to me probably the verse of the year last year.
Agreed. That's one of my songs of the year last year.
Yeah, that was in my songs of the year too. Let me not go into too much detail. My heart was broken on separate occasions by the same person in multiple ways, and shout out to that person again. Still all love. But at the time when I was kind of going through it again, that album dropped. Yeah. And when I heard that verse and he was like, well, one, the imagery of like face pixelated, face pressed to the pavement, like crowd, phones raised, like obviously you think George Floyd, you think police brutality, but then the concept of like, I'd rather carry it myself. I already carried already paid the freightage. I played facing the bassist, Miles Davis. Like the concept of like, I know Miles Davis was just playing because he wanted like people to focus on the music. Yeah. But I had the idea of like somebody like so kind of like disappointed in themselves and like carrying all this weight by themselves that they can't even stand to like show face to the people they're performing for. And that was kind of like what struck me about that, is because that's something I can relate to, like masking and like playing up a character to the point where you kind of lose yourself in who you actually are. Totally, man. Totally. And so like that Woods is just the fucking best, you know. He said, what do you say? Maybe a little limerence, my palms need a home.
Yeah, Trust me.
This shit means something to
This
me,
shit
man.
means something to me.
That's
bro.
why he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
So now I have to ask Daniel, what are your favorite Woods and Arm & Hammer records?
I'd say Woods, Maps.
Yep.
He
Fair.
was
I
so
can
fucking
fair.
cheeky on that shit. Like,
Yes.
I feel like Billy Woods would
He mastered humor, bro.
really good comedian if he.
Oh my
tried.
God.
He is. He is
He's
a great
great,
comedian.
Like,
yeah.
bro, he would. Oh, that nigga's so fucking funny.
Have you guys ever seen him live?
I have. I saw him
I
live
haven't.
in November.
Yeah.
That was a surreal experience.
Yeah. Whenever you can, Daniel, that is a once in a lifetime concert.
Daniel, they're Arm & Hammer's in town next November.
They are. Go to that.
Hey,
Okay.
you come down to Detroit, big bro.
Yeah, come to the D, nigga.
Low key.
Pause.
Come on, Stilo, pull up.
Hold on.
Yeah, pause.
I'm 100% going to the Toronto show, but yeah, I'll show face. I'll see what's up. Because
it's gonna be crazy.
There's folks in Philly I want to check as well. So like,
Yeah.
I gotta do the
Bro.
States tour.
There's a show in DC tomorrow. Soundfine's holding a show in DC,
Word.
and so many homies are performing. I was like literally looking at tickets, 330. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, yeah, totally.
I got it. But
Yeah,
Maps is a great
good
one.
Pull. Maps is a good
dude,
pull.
great one. Also, Danny Brown verse on that shit.
Oh my God.
You
crazy.
slipping at night like an old bitch nightgown.
Like an old bitch.
Crazy, dude.
Broke like the ice cream machine.
Bang.
Yeah. I will
Yeah.
forever be a Church guy. Church will always be my
Yeah.
favorite Woods.
Damn
Dude,
good.
the fact that he released like 2 of the best albums ever in 2022 alone.
In 1 year. Nuts, dude.
Yeah,
Like
crazy.
to me, my favorite 3-track run in all of history is All Jokes Aside, Puerto Rico, Magdalene. Or
Yes,
Puerto Rico,
crazy
All Jokes
run.
Aside, Magdalene.
Those are all like 3. That's like 3 outros, by the way. That's
Oh,
like
it's
literally
crazy.
3 outros.
It's crazy, dude. Because you could put any of them in any order and it would work just as it's
Yeah, no,
fucking
bro,
crazy.
Puerto Rico could be the last song. All jokes
Yep.
aside, really could be the last song, and Magdalene is the last song.
Is
It's
the
like
last song.
crazy.
Mhm.
And Magdalene also has the best opening bar fucking ever. Suck my dick and tell me I'm beautiful.
Okay, what about Lord Help Me? I feel like the RZA.
Lord
That's
help me,
all-
I feel like
that's
the Rizzler.
fucking
This is
crazy
what I
one.
get for helping
The
you
Rizzler.
niggas.
Lord Help Me, I feel like the Rizzler.
Type shit, actually, yeah.
I don't know. He's got some crazy ones though.
He
like
does. He does, man.
Black Astronaut cop a space and shooting jet
Oof.
off my steps.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Even Burnt Offering in the Desert.
Remorseless is one of my favorite songs ever.
Ever, bro. Ever. Yeah. Okay,
Dude,
we
the
should-
imagery on that song is crazy.
We should relatively actually get back on track.
Yo, oh my god, we're supposed to be talking about our album.
Yeah.
One of my crazy
Yo.
fucking Woods tangents.
We're
Wait, what's your
talking-
Arm & Hammer album? What's the Arm &
My
Hammer
Arm &
album?
Hammer, this is performative, but Rome, for sure. Rome is...
I don't think I've listened,
listened to
honestly.
Rome is a crazy album because it's Billy Woods giving some of the best rapping performances of his life and then Elucid out-rapping him on every single song.
God damn.
It's
I'll be the judge of
nuts. Bro, Elucid opens, there's one verse that he has. He opens it with, I was born in the year of this country's last recorded lynching. My question is, who stopped recording? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Yeah, nah. Rome is crazy, dude. There's so many crazy
to that,
parts on that.
I'm gonna tell y'all the best opening bar ever. Yeah, and Wakai's gonna be pissed at me. Maybe not. Probably not. The song's probably not gonna come out. There's a song me and him have, and his opening line is, I feel what is that? I feel estranged when love ain't deranged. I'm from the south, I smoke a tree and see ancestors hang. Ugh.
That's
And that song's probably never dropping.
Tell him to drop that shit. If you're listening, drop that shit.
He's probably not listening, but that's my dog. I'll tell him to drop it anyways.
Type shit. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's hard. Listen to Rome. Rome is crazy.
We'll do.
So, final questions. What do you hope listeners of No Feathers take after listening to the album top to bottom? What do you hope they take away from it?
I think do the work.
Mhm.
I think accept yourself for what you feel and who you are, and understand that you can always be better, and that's the goal, is just to strive to be better. Don't put yourself down for not being where you want to be.
Mm.
We're all kind of imperfectly walking steps, and that's why I feel palms gibberish can't read, and that's okay.
Type shit.
You can't read your palms, bro. It's good.
That's fine.
Neither can we. You don't know what the future holds. Just do your best. And I think also, whatever you're doing, treat it like you want to do it. Don't half-ass nothing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't treat this shit like fast food. You don't like
Yeah.
grinding?
You treat this shit like fast food. You don't like grinding.
Hard. Who said that?
Me.
Him
You're
on
so
Michelin
correct.
Star.
That's
You're
the first day of
so
Michelin
fucking
star.
right. Yep.
Yeah,
I can't lie to y'all. I took an edible like 20 minutes before we started our interview, and it's very
As you
much so
should.
hitting. Yeah.
As you should, King.
Type shit.
I was telling Daniel, we gotta run this interview back, but high.
100%, bro.
When the next one drops, I told sneak peek. I just talked to Daniel about this idea today.
Yeah.
I'm thinking an EP called "Strangle the King" in reference to the Remorseless verse.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna use the photo of Nebuchadnezzar as the cover, like when he's like fucking crawling on the ground and shit.
Yeah.
We're getting our political rage off
I like
on
that.
an EP. I told
like
Daniel that's
that.
happening.
Yeah.
And so when we run this back for that,
Yeah.
we can be geeked as fuck. We don't even gotta talk about the album.
I like the idea. Just fucking yeah. It's the interview for this EP, and we're just talking about 100%.
We're talking about Billy Woods and Armin.
Yeah, exactly. Totally, man. Totally. And
So that's what I want people to get from it, though.
same sentiment for you, would you say, Daniel?
For the most part, I think the only difference would be like it's okay to be fucked up, but you gotta first, in order to get better, you gotta acknowledge shit is ass right now,
Yeah.
and then don't try to get better before accepting that shit is fucked up.
That intellectualizing, bro. Stop
Exactly.
intellectualizing yourself.
And I used to do that shit, bro. Like I used to.
Well, I just got over that shit like 3 months ago.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. Yeah.
Like, bro, stop telling yourself how you feel.
Exactly. Just feel the shit, and it's okay. You're not a bitch because you got feelings, nigga.
You a bitch because you hide them.
Yeah, you a bitch because you're denying them, bro. No cap. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest thing that I took away from it. That it's okay to be down bad and fucked up for a bit, as long as you don't wallow in it and you actually start to put the work to do better.
It's like, yeah, exactly. Acknowledge it, accept it, and keep it pushing,
moving.
bro. You're
Keep
not gonna be great all the time.
100%, man. 100%. Fellas, I think this is a brilliant place to wrap. Thank you guys so much for coming on. As one last little shout, anything upcoming for the both of you? Any last final shout outs? Any last words you want to give?
I'm gonna have a long one, so Daniel, you go.
Shout out Naso. Shout out Toon B. Shout out my girlfriend.
Yep.
Shout out my mom.
Yep. Shout out Daniel's mom.
Free the people.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, bet. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Got a list of names. Hold up. We got a list of names, pages and pages.
Type shit.
Shout out Billy Woods. Two people asked me for shout out. Shout out to my homegirl AJ. Shout out to my homegirl Nati out in California.
All right.
Shout out to them. They have nothing to do with this musically at all. Just shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out to John. He put me on the FL Studio. That's my homeboy. That's me and Daniel's dog. Shout out to Jalen. He used to make music with us. That's the dog. That's the boy. Shout out to Drew. That's my number one guy right there. ACAB. Fuck the police. Fuck ICE. Abolish. Protect your neighbors. Free the people. Free the world. Free Palestine. Free Tigray. Free all of them. Free Haiti. Free Sudan. Don't fuck Trump. Vote him out. You can't fight violence with nonviolence. Stop being pussy. Stand up for something. Don't be a bystander. And love yourself. Never kill yourself.
Type shit.
I got one more shout out.
Yeah, of course.
Nigga I knew in high school named Andrew James. He was the first nigga I ever showed a rap verse to. He was the first nigga who would ever had legit belief in me.
AJ.
Real shit. Shout out to
AJ, man.
Shout out Primetime Pedro Tamari. That's the boy.
Type
Shout
shit.
out, yo,
dope artist. Dope artist.
Heavily Protected 3. That shit just dropped by Primetime
Heavily Protected
Pedro.
3.
I'm not this is not me supporting the homie blindly because he's my friend. That nigga is truly
He's actually tough. Take an edible before listening. Take an edible before listening.
Heavily Protected 3 it's called?
Yes.
Heavily Protected 3.
Heavily Protected 3 by Prime Space Time Space.
That man is carving a lane.
Him. He's fucking him.
And as for things coming up, I have a lot. I have an album called Brief Laughs that has been announced. Me and Wakai. That'll be first single drops February 11th. Double pack cornrows and 6 feet. I expect greatness. I'm gonna say that. Expect the best work of my career.
Right.
And then Pierce Washington, my good friend Pierce Washington, also a dope ass rapper out of Texas. Please check him out. I co-produced a project for him called called Bud Row, named after his grandfather.
Hell yeah.
Really jazz rap. So if you want to hear the drum man, that's it right there. If you want to hear the sample and the drum man, check out Brief Laughs. If you want to hear the sample man, check out No Feathers. And if you wanna support. If you don't, that's cool. Shout out to everybody watching. Again, fuck the police.
But
Fuck
police,
ICE.
man. Fuck ICE.
Free the world.
ACAP, free the world. All power to oppressed peoples, man.
Indeed.
And thank you guys so much for coming on the Ox. I appreciate y'all more than you know. No Feathers out now. Let me pull up the motherfucking Bandcamp. Hold on, let me get the motherfucking Yami. There we go. No Feathers out now. Go and listen to that shit. Y'all slacking if you fucking haven't. Tap in with Daniel. Tap in with Luke. Links in the fucking description. Everywhere down there. Tap the fuck in with the homies, man. Real shit, like it's wild how much this album has been resonating with me, especially within the last few fucking weeks. You guys did something so special. Thank you for coming to chop it up with me.
Thank you so much.
That's love. That's real life. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
I always like asking my guests one last thing. I play a song off the album to do like the little outro shit.
Yeah.
So if y'all had to pick a song off the album to play for the outro, what are you picking?
Does it have to be off the album?
Ideally, but I'm willing to accept an alternative if you pitch it to me.
Please Disturb off me and Daniel's EP, More Than Enough. Very, very important right now.
Yeah.
Very important right now.
Yeah.
Please Disturb
Yes.
off.
It
Oh,
is from
fuck.
an EP called More Than Enough.
Yes.
Yes.
I listen. Yeah. I know this joint. Oh shit. Bet. I like that.
That's a glimpse.
That's a glimpse. Once again, thank you guys for tapping into the Ox Podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching, supporting, all that shit. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Tap in with Daniel. Tap in with Luke. Links in the fucking description. It's been Stilo, OG Homunculus. You already know what the fuck
Tap in with
going on.
Stilo.
Type shit. Appreciate you. Gang. Yeah. I'm going to do the same thing that I don't like editing. Give me like 30 seconds just to play this shit out. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Still checking messages, I'm just waiting for a text or a call. Sometimes I feel guilty, all them long nights I don't talk. My heart opens and distracted by the steps and the walks of life, taking me to different destinations to crawl. Chances are I'm probably tripping, stone sober. Type hallucinations make me think my world is growing colder.